Channel 7 News, Good Morning Arkansas, with Steve Powell, Melinda Mayo, Beth Hunt with news, and meteorologist Barry Brandt.
We're going to make an omelet in our Good Morning Arkansas kitchen. Just about every word that starts with CH, except for chicken. There's no chicken in it.
Well, we'll work a little chicken into it.
We also have David Wood here. He is a semi-regular here on the program, as am I, on Tuesday mornings usually.
Right, yeah.
But he's in our kitchen making the omelet that I just mentioned. It has cheddar. It has cheddar cheese. It has chili, no chicken, but it is chunky, maybe even chewy. And he throws in some beans, although that doesn't quite fit the theme. But he's going to tell us how to eat a healthy breakfast, get off to a good start, and have the energy you need to go through all the workout regimens he'd like you to go through.
Dave does not claim to be a chef, but he does claim to know how to cook healthy, so it sounds a pretty good recipe coming up. Coming back after this, so the always entertaining David Wood is in the kitchen. He's cooking healthy, chewy, cheesy, chunky, you name it. He's up with good chow right after this. Don't go away.
All right, welcome back. We are in the kitchen with Absolute Athletes David Wood. He gets the guys in shape. I know Joe Johnson has been working with you this summer.
Yeah.
Did you tell him to eat omelets, or what was your regimen for an NBA player?
Yeah, we actually took Joe took him shopping and kind of laid out his diet plan for him, and he had omelets and a lot of other things.
Why would that be good for someone who is a high-intensity training, or going through some high-intensity training?
It's good for a source of protein in the morning, and then like with the beans that we're adding into are a good source of carbohydrates and fiber. So
is low fat?
Well, yeah, it's pretty much low fat. I mean, you can the yolk is where you get the majority of the fat in the egg, but it's also where a lot of the vitamins and good fat is in as well. So you don't want to take too many yolks out of the equation if you're not trying to lose a ton of weight.
All right, you've got one done. Let's we're going to have the recipe or the ingredients up on the screen too, but let's see how easy this is.
It's super easy. It's super easy. You got to eat breakfast. You got to drink water in the morning.
Now, my kids would debate you on they have to eat breakfast.
You have to eat breakfast.
I know. If you want to come over to the house.
If you want to rock a healthy diet, you have to eat breakfast.
What are you doing tomorrow morning at 7:20?
I can come over and cook breakfast at your house for you. I've got 3 organic eggs in here, and I've kind of stressed the theme of the organic. I've been doing a lot of reading on the whole on the organic as opposed to not organic foods, and there's a lot of stuff going on with the bioengineered foods, however you say it, where they kind of zap it with a laser beam or whatever.
I haven't heard that. And your eggs?
Irradiate it. Well, and then the chickens, if you don't get organic, then they're feeding them all these kind of antibiotics and different things. Yeah. There's a lot of reasons why I think a person should consider going organic pretty much all the way around the board if you're really trying to be healthy. I have 3 super whipped eggs right here, and this is going to be the base for my omelet. Okay. I've got the pan on medium, sprayed it down with a little Pam cooking spray, and I'm going to go ahead and this pan's only been on for about 40 minutes, so I think it's probably at a good heat there. All right, so we're doing that. We're cooking the eggs. Then we're going to come over here and we're going to take a little bit of onion. I've got about a 1/4 cup of onion. And the fun thing about onions or anything that you add to an omelet in the morning, Jason, is you can pretend like I pretend like I'm a crane. So bzzz, come over to the onion like that.
Wow. Yeah.
Brrr, all over the top of the eggs like that. So you could pretty much, I mean, you could act like you were a lawnmower and you're bzz, bzz, bzz,
get
kicking
your
it out the side
in before you eat your onion omelet.
All right, so we do a little onion there, and then we're going to take a little cheese, and we're going to take the cheese, and we're going to put it in the middle of our omelet. I like to put it in the middle of the omelet. Now, some people would actually like to put it in there while they were whipping the omelet up. But you can see
what I do.
A lot of, the excuse that I always hear about breakfast is I don't have time, I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to cook. And this is something that it takes just a minimal amount of time for a person to be able to do. So you've got your omelet here, all right? I folded it over, and this one I kind of crisscrossed a little nicer. I took a little more time with that one, a little more love with that omelet there.
Yes.
So you got the omelet here, you got the cheese in the middle, which it's a low-fat cheddar cheese. We're organic as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then we've got our onions in there as well, all right? And then we're going to take this out. I would probably allow this to cook a little bit longer, but depending upon what kind of consistency you want on there.
Yeah, not runny. I don't like my eggs
Yeah,
runny.
I'm not a big fan of runniness either, but now it kind of has, I guess, like maybe a little more quiche consistency there. Now I've got my organic chili with
They really
beans.
make organic chili.
Yeah, look at this, look at this. There's 3 different kinds of organic vegetarian black bean chili. And again, none of these foods have been bioengineered.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna take our little thing. And let's put it on this one because this is just a prettier presentation right here. So we're gonna put the beans over the top, and we're gonna go ahead and put all these beans over the top. Let's get crazy with the beans this morning. All right. And then we'll set this here.
A little hot sauce.
Little onion, onion over the top, a little more onion. You're not a fan of the onion. See, you can substitute any of this. That could be asparagus, that could be bell pepper, that could be salsa even, whatever you want to do. We're going to take a little more cheese, throw it over the top. Oh yeah, we're having fun with this now and then. A little bit of chives. Little chives right there, rocking those over the top.
And then if you want a little hot sauce.
Little hot sauce. Do you like hot sauce?
No,
are you gonna attempt to try that? No.
You added 3 things. 3 of the last 4 I don't like. So you were doing good for a while there. But hey, remind folks where Absolute Athlete is and how they can get a hold of you.
We are off the 2nd Taylor Loop on Highway 10, and they can get a hold of me at 580-8013, and we're there all day training folks.
All right. He's training you on the outside, but he's working on your insides too. David, thanks for being here.